Good afternoon, everybody. How are you all doing? Let me turn down the music for a second. Actually, we'll just pause it completely. Hello, everybody. What is going on? I'm sure you all don't remember me. It is your host, Cawme, here today. And, yeah. It's been about 9 months since I streamed here on YouTube and just in general. So, pardon me if I am not up to standard to what I used to be, and if what you remember of me. Um, if you do remember me, I'm happy to hear that. And if you do join in or rewatch this later on, I'm very grateful for that. So, for those of you that are wondering what I'm doing today, I'm actually going to be working on some states for a. Hold up. Fix that. Easy. I'm actually going to work on some states for a kind of new model type deal. Not really new model per se, but more like what's the word I'm looking for? Uh Not model, but like I guess if you wanted to call it anything, it would be a PNG tuber. But it's less PNG tuber and more I'm going to be using it for like review videos and stuff. So that way I can have something that on screen visualizing whenever I do review videos and let's plays and stuff like that, because I'm going to try to get back into the swing of doing things. I just realized that this is kind of small, or this is too big. I can fix that real quick though. Alright, let's fix this real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Probably grab part of the face right there, but it's okay, I can touch that up. Wait, what is it doing? Why did it... I hate this so much, man, because for some reason, it didn't save my changes to how my, some of my shit works. Because it's been so long since I've used, the program, I don't remember how to fix that. Now then. Right about there should do it. And then what we'll do is I'll just go over this real quick. And then we need to touch this up right here anyways. And there we go. So I am trying to go for a more Coffin of Andy and Lele style. I know to some people that might be cringe, but it's a style that I kind of fell in love with over the past like 6 months. I've still been drawing while I haven't been posting on YouTube and stuff. And if you go to my art Twitter, Cawme Crazy, you can at Cawme Crazy, you can find it. But I've been doing more traditional art rather than colored art and stuff like that. Anyways, we are basically where we need to be. So which one is the different pens? No, that's not it. This one? Yes, it is. We just need to shrink it. I think it's 2 that we want to use. And we're going to make the pencil line red. It's not 2 that we want to use, because that is... Nope. Nope. Maybe it's this? I don't think so. Ah, here it is. This is my, like, favorite. How do I wish there was, like, a favorites thing that you could do. Maybe I'm just too dumb to figure it out. So... the arm is going to go this way. I have a bunch of different states from the game of Coffin of Andy and Lele to use as reference for like different things. So, like, for instance, there's going to be a talking hand, which, if you look at the art for, like, this angry face right here, there's just one duplicated and mirrored right here to imitate him, like, throwing his hands up angry. And then they use the same one for when he's just talking. So, but we're going to go with probably this one right here, actually, as a reference. And then I'm going to get the different hands in general. Probably about... if I had to say anything, this angle right here. And you want to draw hands pretty decently big. So that will be about the palm's hand right there. So then we just do that. And then I need to figure out... Okay, so that's like the very base of it. We're going to then... how do I just... Oh, I've been using the wrong fucking pencil. Oh, well. Here's what we'll do. We'll then do this. Now, dark blue. I can, like, scoot this over now, because really all I need is this. I do need to look at something real quick, a reference for something. For his jacket sleeves, because I have drawn him with his sleeves shown before. So, it's kind of hard for me to remember at times what they look like. Okay. Very bell-bottomy looking. We'll get the music going, guys. You the credit you've achieved your goal. So it's more like... And then we do... And then... His is kind of curved. Oh, sweet. We're going to be listening to some Eminem in the background. Very lightly. Music to be murdered by. Alright. So why does it look like that? Probably just, like, do this. Alright, that's looking good. And then what I do to just... And then I should be able to just do this now, because, like, the whole, like, nice thing about this style is, like, blacks, when they're black, they're solid black. And then you just do highlights and line work in white. Let's see. That hand is way too fucking small. Hold up. That should do right there. Alright. Anyways. There we go. That's a lot better looking. Now, the real question is do I... go this route? Pinocchio, my same, it's not the same clothes. I'm over. Maybe those. All you HOs, all my petty shit, like me on those. Okay, so then we do... I'm about to wait a minute. In the game, I'm outside Yonde, concert waiting. I think that should just about do that right there. So now then, if I get rid of the other stuff, the hand should look fine. It's not quite there. I want to do it without a sketch line now for me to go off of. want to see if I can fix this up and make it look right for me, because I don't really like how it looks on when I'm trying to draw it almost. Yeah, I don't really... Alright, so let's see, I think I got this. I think that looks about right. I think I want to try... do that, yeah. I think that looks a lot better. I think that's about it right there. I want to fix this up a little bit. I think that looks about right. It gets that point across of being a hand. It might be a little bit too thick right about here. But we should be able just to fix that up real quick by doing that. Yeah, I think that works with fixing it. I think that looks a little bit better. I think that gets it. So we can delete these other two now. Delete layer, delete layer. Talking hand. And we'll have to adjust eyebrows whenever we like export each different image, different state for the different emotions like talking and angry and stuff like that. But I think it works. This the best ass I've seen in a while. We should be dating, but she's from Cleveland. She's Gingo. This is a caddy. Alright, so going from here, which one should we make next? I think I want to make the, probably not the fists one right here yet. Let's do the face palm. Oh, we're gonna have to flip this. So we could see it properly. Okay. Okay, so first off is the red. So the hand. That's the eraser. Oops. Said I'm a candle. You'll go out if you blow on me. Out to the parking lot. You talk a big game. Alright. And now then dark blue. Let's go about this far out, and then... I feel like this needs to be stretched up more. I'm not happy here with her. Rather have you. Rather have me too. 'Cause you're not happy here. I'm gonna do another layer for just the hand and see, and then adjust things from there. So hand will be in a darker, a bright orange. I'm gonna start off with the middle finger because that's like a very easy one to work off from right there. Alright, so then... So I'm not happy here with her. Rather have you. Rather have me too. 'Cause you're not happy here. Her. Rather have you. Is this in too deep? Where are them thinking about us? And then... Okay, so something's obviously being done wrong by me. What am I doing wrong? I think I'm making these fingers too, like, meaty. Like, they're not long enough. So what we're gonna do... You're a monster. I could swallow a bottle of alcohol and all. Godzilla, better hit the deck like the car dealer. Squads in here rocking around. Party a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the Green, which is probably the same reason I mess with mania shadies and the bitches posseed up. We're gonna just erase the whole thing. We're gonna try something. I don't really typically like doing this, but it will help me get a feel for this shit. Because I'm, like, having trouble seeing, like, the scale for this all. I'm actually gonna undo. And we're gonna do a comparison by overlaying it. I don't typically do stuff like this, but because I have the ability to, it's not bad to try to do it. So now I can do this. Where is it? Bingo. And we're gonna flip. Honestly, not too bad. Could be worse. Okay. But I still want to redo the whole thing. Because it's like... I don't know. Something was just feeling off about it. So here's what we're gonna do. This goes, like, right about here. Patchy with their patchy was some brings barrier and cheer. Fill them with the venom and eliminate them. Alright. And then that. And then I feel like this needs to cut in more right here. Yeah. Okay, so now think that's about it. I think the only thing I could see myself maybe doing is like thinning it. And then like alternate this shit a little bit. Alright. Think that's about as good as that's gonna get, so then we're going to see they have this white border right around right here, so that'll probably put something like that on mine in a spit. Alright, so there we go. Because it's at a different angle than the other one, we're gonna make it there we go. Alright, skip the rest of this song because then it's just a bunch of news stuff and it's a very impactful song, but I don't need it for this. Stream to be it. Alright. I'll just look with the, okay, so we still need to put black right there, but... Okay. Okay, and then we need to do black. Okay. And then we need to grab the real G-pen. Alright, now then we go back to the G-pen. And let's finish up the hand. Let's do the hand. All right. All right. All right, so let's see. Then all right, that's not looking too bad. All right. Yeah. When this album first dropped, I listened to it all the fucking time. So I know this track order pretty damn well. So over the place, so they embraced it. My is original. I'm surviving, that's a miracle. I'm back. Face palm. Alright, so far we're doing not too bad. What's going on, Kana? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, fuck. God, it's hot today. Hope you're doing well. Is it pronounced Kana? Kana or Kana? Or Kana? Okay, so face palms done, talking hands done. I guess we could do an excited expression now. The Ashley's excited, like hands up, like fists up, like yeah. Flip. Alright, so that one's gonna be next, which means it gets a fist. Honestly, you could pronounce it however I want. Sounds like a plan, then. So, fist right here. So, it'd be probably from my model. I'll probably just do, like, one right here, and then the other one will go right here. What am I making? I'm doing art states for, yeah, the PNG tuber, basically, is what I'm doing. I'm making up my PNG tuber model. It's what I'm going to use during, like, arts, during, like, YouTube videos and potentially my art streams and stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot of art streams probably this year because I'm going to be working on my first, like, animation project. Yeah, during videos. I'm going to make review videos and Let's Play videos. I'm going to use this model during it rather than having it up all the time. I'm going to add it post. So, yeah. So, my model's this one with the mohawk. Cawme. And then I have the talking hand arm right here, and then face palm, and then I need to do probably the excited fists right here. You're invested now. Oof. Oof. I'm sweating now. I haven't streamed. This is actually my first stream in 9 months. I'm probably going to do this thinking hand after the excited fists. Ah, what the hell? What up? I'll probably do the thinking hand right here. And then probably the hands up right here where it's like aggravation. Because I think that's like a very good expression. I'm not decided on if I want to do it in do my art in color yet or not, because I have a few different versions that are in color and not in color. Like, let's see. I'll grab images of each one because I post them in my Discord server, which if you're 18, the link is down below. My stepdad. So there's this that I did in like full on color, which is kind of eh. And then there's this one right here that's like in color but without shading, and it has a paper texture added. Then there's black and white. And then black and white, but with some color. I'm not sure which kind of, like, version I'm gonna go with yet. Yeah? See, I'm just not sure yet. Because, like, I don't know. I'm just not sure 100% yet. The eyes have to be in color because, like, you know, you have to be able to see those. You like the black and white with the green eyes and green hair? Yeah, I was thinking about that as well. Because there's a... Let me see if I can find the screenshot for it from the Coffin. Because the art style I would like to reference is the Coffin of Andy and Lele. I'm trying to, like, imitate that and do it better. And there is a character that I think it's meant to be a blonde. But I don't know. I've been doing my art for like the past year on my Twitter. In traditional paper. Sometimes simpler is the way to go. Yeah. So this is what like I'm presuming she was meant to be a blonde in the game. And I kind of dig it. Like, maybe I could try taking the colors from this for him. Because I don't think that would be too bad. But, like, I'll show some of my art that I've done earlier this year that's in the style. I experimented with one art piece fully in color. Hold up. It did not copy the image. That was weird. What's going on? Guess I'll just screenshot it. I hate mama. So there's this one I did fully in color, which, well, partial color. The skin was still black and white and there was no iris colored. And then I did why is it not like copying the images? This is so bothering me so much because it's like I'm hitting copy image, but then it's not copying it. I can't even see super duper awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to get the actual... Hold up. What if this? Will this work? Ah! Okay, hold up. Create new from clipboard. So, like, and then I did this one earlier this year, which I think worked. And then I did this in black and white, in gray tones. Then I did this in... just take the image. Then I did this in gray tones, which is a full body reference of me, of Cawme. But then I did a few others in color earlier this year, and I'm like, earlier last year, that I'm not, you know, like... Yeah. Like, I'm really happy with these. It's just that, like, it's frustrating because, like, I'm not sure what I want to go for. Like, and this was all done on paper, so, like, the way that it turns out is different. This was here, I'm gonna share the first piece that I ever did in this style, which I did in color, which I think turned out pretty great. And then here is like my first like comic style piece that I did in this style. And I think it turned out alright. I think it could have been better, but I'm still trying to figure it out how I want to handle stuff. But so that's why it's like hard for me to determine, do I want to do this in black and white? I could just do skin tone white and then do colors for other things, which I think can work. I think keeping the skin tone white works. Martian, Mars' world. I don't know. I think I'll do the skin tone white and keep everything else in color for the most part, kind of. If things are like black or gray, the white pops, yeah. That then begs the question, how am I going to handle black people whenever I draw them? I'll figure that out. Like, I'll figure that down the line, because if I just make... That's gonna... I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe like gray, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I was like, if I say that, am I being racist? Is it racist to say black people would have gray skin and black and white? I don't know. So what I think I'm gonna do, actually, though, is I kind of like the idea of using this chick's tone for the skin, actually. Because, like, if I go, boom, like, give me a layer right here. And then, give me this. I think that's all the skin. Okay, yep. And now then increase the expansion by 2. Wait, why does that look so different? Maybe it's because it's like paper texture. Let's go back to white. Oh shit, no. Hold up. Oof, oof. Color theory. It's messing around with colors because we're fabulous. Okay, there we go. I think white will work best, sadly. But that does not mean that we can't, like, do other things like this. The way I loved you. Did you find someone new? Are you doing it for them? 'Cause I remember when you was mine, yeah. Inseparable at one time, yeah. Okay, and then we do like a this. Are you more into traditional or digital? I just do whatever feels right. I haven't drawn digital in a minute though because my tablet and pen were acting up and I couldn't get them to work right. But now it's kind of wanting to work properly, so like I'm having to retrain myself. Traditional is fun, but digital is better for like. Hold up. I think doing a brighter, yeah. And then expansion, domain expansion. Purples. My phone going do 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 do. All right. Now then, we'll just turn off the notifications for that. Hopefully nothing important happens. All right, and then we'll do the hair. I'm giving you motivation to draw good. Hopefully you draw better than I. I think I'm decent enough. Or do the shade of green? Yeah, that works. Yeah, I think this can work. They're just a white skin. Well, I appreciate it, Canna. Alright. I think that will work best. Uh... Hey, everybody has to start somewhere, and I'm sure your art is wonderful, Kana. Kana. I'm gonna go with Kana just because Kana is, like, the Japanese pronouncing for that, because Ka, na. Alright, we're gonna... And I said, no, I'm not, you're a liar. She said, no, you're music. Heard you back with the doctor, and I heard, little engine go, little engine go, little engine control, middle in row, middle in row, middle in row. Okay. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna export base palm. Talking. Okay. We're gonna do just the base one first. I gotta do this without a background, though. So first up is just standard base export. What's the export? There it is. Export single layer. No, I hit the wrong fucking type of file. Fuck. Can I just... Yep, I can. Default state. Because... Okay, so now that the... Okay, so what I need to do is I need to... I think just doing that in white will do. Sorry, I'm like really in the zone. Sometimes when I get to doing art, I get like this. You joined my server? Alright, there is a reaction for your age if you're an adult or a minor. It is a standard procedure, so that way people know your age. If you're an adult or not, when they interact with you. Okay. Export single layer, PNG. Talking. Date. And now we need to do the face palm now. For what it's worth, you were slut at birth. It would fuck the earth. Try to get over you. It doesn't work. I'm still a fucking jerk. Same as it ever... Oh shit, grab the wrong pen. Fuck. Oops, grab the broken pen. I need to get rid of this pen. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take out the pen nub in it too, actually. That's how we'll keep from using it. Alright, that'll do the trick. Still in love? Okay, there it is. Ah, shit. Nani the fuck? How come we're on this one? 'Cause I found myself another lie. That's what helps get me by. 'Cause I'm in hell. This is my goodbye farewell. And choke you wanna trick you wanna follow you wanna make you wanna do wanna. I got to like. Alright. Actually, I should probably have done the white coloring. Okay, hold up. Okay. We'll do another layer to cover up the eyes. So that way I can use it as reference. There we go. And that should... Now then, if I do halfway transparent, I should still be able to see the eyes for reference. And if I... Check-in station. View reactions. Alright, Kana. You get the adult role. Just a heads up, if I ever find out that you are not... And I tell this to everybody that joins server. It's an instant ban if I find out you're lying about your age. We just try to be careful on my server about that shit, because if you look through it, you will find a shit ton of adult stuff. So, just a heads up. Thank you for joining the server, though. Alright. I need to give me still... Alright, so... Almost got this right. I'm gonna have to do some adjustments on the inking real quick now. There we go. Alright. That doesn't look too bad. Oh shit, we got to erase this down here. There we go. Hold up, something doesn't look right there. You're gonna do something real quick. Oh shit. It's like, why does that look so funky? Okay. Looks fine. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Gotta check something. Alrighty, everybody, I'm back. Sorry about the delay on that. I think... I think that's about right. This is a silence. Don't see for myself. Please don't leave me now. I think that works. Alright, so we're gonna export that now. And this is the facepalm state. And I think that's all I'm going to do for today's stream, states-wise. I know it's all very basic and simple looking stuff. I'm not really happy with this hand yet, and I might go back to and revisit it some other time. It just, something feels off. It feels like one of you balloon up one of those gloves. That's what it feels like to me. But I think that's going to actually be the end of today's stream. And the next one, guys, I'm going to try stream every Saturday, some art Saturday or Sunday for arts for you all. I'll probably try to get all these states done that I plan to have. Like, so if I was to mark out which ones are done. Oh, shit. This one's done. This one's done. So that's done for now. And next up would be the... Oh, actually, I could probably do the state real quick. We have to undo everything, though, that we did color-wise. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, let's do white real quick. Shit. So we'll do white right here real quick. And then transparent this shit. And then black. And then... kind of want to, like, emphasize that's for happiness, so... And then white. This white just helps get it to smooth out a little bit better. There we go, that's about right. Why is it just playing this song? That's so weird that I played that twice in a row. There we go. Good shit right here. That's so goofy. Okay. There we go. That's joy. File. Export. PNG. Joy. State. And then that's the joy state done. And that will be probably about it. So that's 3 out of 9 states done. The next state will be this one. And then this one. If I do this one first, I can then easily segue into doing this one because it uses the same facial expression. Either way, I need to now... Okay, we're going to... In order to save this, simply, I'm going to cut and paste. Now then, gotta try to go back super fucking far to see if I can get the eyebrows reset to how they're supposed to be. There we go. I'm gonna save here. Oh, we need to, there we go. Now we save. And save. Alright, that should just about do it. Not really anything else that I can do. I think this will... I think the white skin is probably definitely the way to go. It just took me a minute to get used to on digital. On paper, it's kind of easy for me to get used to, but on digital, it's a little bit harder. If I, like, put this on, like, and then, like, I don't know, like, super dark, I can kind of see it, but yeah. So, that's going to be it for now. And the next one, we'll probably do this, the bottom left, and then do thinking, and then do angry, and then do the 2 hands up. That'll be next Saturday. There is a poll happening in my server right now, everybody. That's in the hashtag news time section. It has 2 hours left. I'm gonna go ahead and ping everybody for it again. At everyone. Click the reply to poll. 2 hours left, and there is a tie. I'm actually going to delete all the messages that are just redundant. If there is a tie, what we'll do is what am I looking for? If there is a tie, what I'll do is I'll do a new poll with the 2 tying results. And that will determine what game I do Let's Play over first. All my Let's Plays, for the most part, are going to be completely blind. So, yeah. That is going to be a wrap on the today's stream, everybody. I hope you all had a blast hanging out with all of us. Well, just me. And listening to the music and watching me do art. And the next live stream will be on not next Saturday, actually, it'll probably be on Sunday because I got a cookout that I'm hosting. So, next Sunday, a week from now, on the 26th or 27th, because it's Labor Day weekend, I'll be doing another art stream where we finish up the last of the states that I need to get done. So, with that being said, thank you everybody so much for joining today's stream, and